Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is episode 109 of the DrewCast. I'm your host, Mellow15. My disembodied voice tonight, we got J.O. Yeah, if you guys missed it, we released a fantastic review a couple days ago. We review You Season 4, Part 2 and 1. So if you guys are interested, that's actually on the channel live right now. You guys can go watch it if you like. It's obviously in the memory of my dear friend Fran. One of the things I covered last week was the UFO mothership story. And that part was funny, Dasen, because one of my closest friends, Warren, if you guys are like OG members of the channel, you remember he used to be my podcast co-host on Say What's Real. Yeah, he was saying it's cap, bro. He said the guy who talked about it is cap. He said the whole thing is cap. He doesn't understand why you would say that. So that was interesting because usually people like take stuff that they hear and say at face value and just kind of like believe anything that's on the news. But Warren had one of those like, hey, everything's cap moments. So I thought that was interesting, which this week he's probably going to laugh at me because I think I didn't want to do this, bro. Look, I didn't want to cover the 6ix9ine story about 6ix9ine getting beat up because I'm honestly, and I'm going to be honest, bro, I know 90% of my audience isn't going to agree with me. Like 90% of you you're gonna cheer that he got beat up, and you're gonna cheer who did it, and it's in Florida and LA Fitness, which by the way, bro, because I went to LA Fitness with you recently. I dare someone to touch me in LA Fitness, bro. I dare someone to touch me there, bro. I told Warren, bro, like I carry everywhere I go, bro. So, you know what I mean? Like, touch me and I swear to fucking God, shit's getting ugly in LA Fitness, bro. But the video came out. 6ix9ine got beat up. That him getting beat up isn't what I was mad at. So I had people reach out to me because I did make an Instagram story where I was making fun of rappers jumping in the comments of academics and no jumpers Instagram post, and those rappers who some were from here. Like one of them is Lil Cito, he's from here, right? And he's like, yo, this a good week, bro. This week keep getting on better, bro. Like, yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do, dog? You know what I mean? That's when people like me, we step in because he's from our state, bro. So we can't have Lil Cito walking around being from here talking like that. Nope. Nip it right in the butt, bro. Nip it right in the butt. Because honestly, if 6ix9ine was at his LA Fitness, guess what Lil Cito's not doing? He's not doing shit, bro. He's not putting hands on nobody. No one's getting touched. No one's getting packed out when Lil Cito's around, bro. That's just the truth, dude. You know what I mean? Sorry, man. We can't... You got to be careful what you're saying, dog. I know you're not probably going to watch this, Cito, and you shouldn't care what I have to say. Honestly, you should not give a fuck what I have to say. So, but honestly, bro, you should, if you end up watching this, bro, take my advice, man. You got to stop talking like that, bro. You're not hard. You're not hood. You're just a goofy ass white kid who can rap, bro. That's just what it is. Sorry, bud. So when you're in the academics, no jumper comments, hey, yo, YG, bro. Like, no, dude. And YG too. YG's in there like laugh emojis, Lil Reese. Lil Reese literally shit himself. Like if you shit yourself after they packed you out, I better never hear you ever comment on anything I have to say. That's why I hope any of you who don't like me or we end up beefing in the future, like podcast beef, please let it be someone who shit themselves. Because if I ever got beat up at a fucking LA Fitness and the podcaster who shit himself has something to say, hey, guess what, poopies? All those guys, bro. All those guys, Lil Reese, Dirk, fucking Chief Keef, they all started like speaking up and shit. Like, bro, what? So to me, my issue was not 6ix9ine getting beat up, right? And I fucking said in the beginning of this podcast, I know 90% of you aren't going to agree. You're going to clown me, and it's okay, bro. I'm prepared for it. So this is what we do.
But my opinion is just like, people are like, yeah, anybody would do anything for clout this and clout chasing that, but that's like what they all do. Literally anything that revolves around 6ix9ine, you see them in the comments because it kind of just like, you know, they're attaching their name to a popular story.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because all of these people for the last like 5 years
got punked by him.
Yeah, when we fucking see you, bro, it's on site. We don't fuck with rats. You a clown, you a bozo. But like literally none of them did anything to him. It took two random dudes at a LA Fitness
to do something
to him.
Yeah, and
All of these gangsters, gun
get it
this,
back in blood rappers.
like,
Yeah,
none of them did a single thing.
that's
They
embarrassing,
probably
bro.
can find out where he's at anytime, any moment. They can find out where he lives. They can find out, where he's performing. None of them did shit. It took two random fucking dudes at LA Fitness
Yeah,
to
it's
beat him up.
actually so goddamn embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, but you'll see them in the comments, like you just
Running
said.
laps, bro. Running
Yeah,
laps.
we just keep getting better and better. Talking shit, calling him names and everything like that. But like they didn't do anything. You
Yeah,
guys
bro.
didn't do anything.
I never felt this way about anybody before, but there's just certain people like keep your mouth closed, bro, before I fucking really fucking put a sock in the dog. You know what I mean? Like honestly, I don't like being this way either, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to be civil here, but yeah, we can't have goofballs opening their mouths, bro, and that's just how it has to go from now on, bro. Like you know what I mean? I feel like I'm like Joe Budden. I'm like the Joe Budden of like Washington podcasting. I feel like you got he anytime you're over the age of 20, you are well, bro, and you angry, bro. Like, yeah, you know what, bro? At the end of the day, 6ix9ine getting beat up, yeah, it was kind of funny, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, it would have been more funny if someone from Treyway did it. Somebody who's connected to New York did it. Someone that he actually snitched on's family member did it. That would have been funny. Like, oh, hey, bro, you snitched on my boy. You snitched on my cousin who got like almost life. He's going to be doing football numbers. Yeah, I'm packing you out. That's funny, bro. And I would have applauded that. Right? Your day's coming, Takashi. Like, you're going to get beat up, bro. But the guy in the video is like, I want to be famous now, bro. Like, yeah, okay. Alrighty. Okay, you go to jail and you go home still broke and irrelevant. And you're going to jail because you beat up somebody who's a known informant at a LA Fitness where you had to use your LA Fitness membership to get it.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
So
The whole situation
I'm gonna
just
get
felt
hella
fucking cringy.
I'm gonna get hella blowback, bro. I already did. There's I was on Facebook, I was on Instagram, I was combating people, right? And I get it. People aren't gonna like what I said. I saw a guy in the comment section yesterday. I was like, hey, bro, if you have sympathy for this rat, you're a sus. Like, okay, I'm sus then. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Like, half these people don't even fight the rats in their town. Half of you do not fight the pedos or the rats in your town. And if you go to any comment section about 6ix9ine, it's he's a pedo, he's a rat, he's a bozo. But you yourself do not fight the pedophiles or the rats where you live. They get to walk around untouched, bro. Right? And half the fucking pedos are in people's families. They go untouched. Right?
That's what I didn't like about there was the Instagram story video, and the dude like, let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah,
actually.
pull it up while I continue this.
Because he was like,
right now, bro.
He was like,
someone call 911.
We don't fuck with rats. Hold on, let me pull this up.
It's to a point where like we have to start talking to people like this now, bro. Half of you won't even fucking do anything when a rat is in your face in your own hometown.
He said, king shit, we caught 6ix9ine slipping, fuck a rat, ADR not in our hood. I don't know what ADR means, but I'm assuming it's something about them. Not in our hood. You're in an LA Fitness.
Yeah, there's not a hood.
Can you imagine being like, because I'm assuming they look like older, like late 30s, early 40s.
Uh-huh.
Let's just say like early 40s to like, even it out. Say you're in your early 40s and you go to a LA Fitness and like try to like gatekeep like turf, like gang,
Yeah.
Not in our hood, bro. You can't work out at this gym, right? Like it just sounds so dumb, bro.
I know, it sounds actually really cringe. And actually, I've had people reach out to me on Instagram and shit. I just want to say this, man. I'm not mad that he got jumped, right? And I'm not trying to defend Takashi, but I know that's how you guys are going to see it. So I don't care about trying to explain myself. Like, I don't care about politics and trying to explain myself or trying to because I get it. People's minds are very fucking closed-minded and a lot of people have short leashes when it comes to knowledge, right? So I get it. You guys want to go along with you guys beat up a rat, bro. I get it. I get the whole, everybody has to be cool and hood and everybody has, fucking egos. And I get it, bro. It's all a game and who's the most popular gets the most views. I get it, right? But it happened in Florida, right? So I don't want to be that guy because there's plenty of people who have said this already today. But Zimmerman gets to walk around untouched in your fucking state. right? But people like X and 6ix9ine and other people get touched in Florida, right? I don't want to be that guy, bro, but that's literally what it's coming down to. Rats can't be in our hood, but Zimmerman can be in your hood. Zimmerman can walk around your hood bragging about killing an unarmed blackhead, right? Zimmerman can be walking around bragging about selling the gun that he used to kill with, but 6ix9ine gets beat up in LA Fitness. And I know what you're gonna say. It's not the same. And my question is, if you use the Tekashi's an informant angle, you have to choose a side, bro. Is he an informant who can't be touched, and that's why you didn't touch him? Or is he someone that can be touched, and you guys are just too fucking pussy to do it? Which one is it? It can't be both. Also, is he an informant that can't be touched, or are you fucking pussy and won't do it? What are you saying?
Kind of right. No, I've seen people use that excuse.
Okay, so
nobody can touch him, bro. He's the feds.
So what is it? Is he the feds,
how do you
or
get beat up in LA Fitness then? Then that's what I was saying earlier, bro. Like half the fucking industry hates him, and I'm gonna slap you when I see you, and all that extra shit. But nobody's done anything to him. It took two fucking
random
40-year-old bald dudes in LA Fitness to handle the situation.
And they don't get points for that, bro. In my opinion,
bro, why are you even at LA Fitness to begin with?
Who, Tekashi?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know you weren't there to work out, bro. Stop, bro.
No, even he was. I don't know if you've seen it, but there was a video that this girl took with her boyfriend where like he's on the Stairmaster.
Oh, really?
He has like a big ass puffy coat on with his hood on, and he's just doing the Stairmaster. Why are you there?
Yeah, that's stupid as fuck, bro. You could have had like your own gym at your home or something.
Yeah, like you didn't have to. What the fuck you doing at LA Fitness?
Yeah, I mean
by yourself.
His time was coming, man. So that part I agree with. Like, bro, you ratted, you're gonna get touched, bro. But at the same time, it should have been from people that were connected to your situation. Not. Can you imagine being a grown ass man handling another grown man's business over a situation that you weren't involved in? And you're bragging about it again. Like I can't explain to you guys.
That'd be like if me and you beat him up at LA Fitness.
Yeah, I would say.
Like, yeah, what's up, Tekashi? What's up, bro? I'm gonna become famous now. Fuck you. And we're just like kicking him and beating him up. Like, what are we doing, dude?
I know what it is. We'd be gay as fuck for that, bro. We would be so fucking gay for beating up another grown man over another grown man's business when the people from his hood don't even beat him up for snitching on people from their hood, and people from his state don't touch him for walking around saying suck my fucking dick for 5 years, but we beat him up. That's gay as fuck, bro. And I don't care. That's so sus as fuck. We're handling other grown men's business. I could be like little Cito and YG. I can go in the comment section and cheer. It's been a good fucking week, bro. But if I see Lil Cito in real life in public, you're not doing anything, and I'm fucking laying you out, bro. So it is what it is, and I don't get points. Like, let's say for someone like a Lil Cito or somebody who's like younger than me and clearly just like not on the same level as me, like maturity-wise, I don't get points for doing that to him. I don't get points for punking him. I don't get points for threatening him. That's not cool. Like recently, I saw a fight almost happen out in Federal Way, right? And the guy was injured. And this fucking guy on the side of the road wanted to fight him, right? And it's like, bro, you don't get points for trying to fight someone who's injured, right? You fight him when he's not injured. You're not gonna walk around saying I beat his ass, bro, but he was injured, so you don't get points for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but. You guys comment below. I know you're not going to agree with me, and that's cool, bro. I already knew going in. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to talk about it, bro. I knew everybody was going to be not on my side on this one, but hey, bro, and it is what it is.
And lastly, someone made I think it was Whack 100 who said it, which he probably wasn't the one who originally said it, but this is who I saw it from. You kind of snitch on yourself by recording yourself do that.
Yeah, they wanted clout, bro.
Yeah, that's a clout thing. Like, how are you going to beat him up for being a snitch, but, like, your homie's sitting there recording you
doing it with your face in the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Is that
bro.
not kind of, like, low-key dry snitching on yourself?
Don't tell them medicine. Don't give them any... Don't make sense. Don't scramble Warren's brain by making sense, bro. Yeah, I want Warren to come on and debate with me, bro, so that's why I'm baiting you with this one, but... Yeah, off the I don't want to talk about Takashi anymore. So off that last night's Mandalorian episode, this is spoilers by the way for everybody who hasn't seen the episode, and I really fucking hope you've seen the episode by now. But they've been kind of discussing which Jedi would be the Jedi who saved Grogu from Order 66 at the Jedi Temple. You know, some people thought it'd be Mace Windu, some people thought it'd be Yoda. People were going through the list of who it would be. It ended up being a Jedi played by Ahmad Best, who if you guys don't know, he plays Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks was a very controversial character from the prequel era. A lot of people didn't like him. I didn't mind Jar Jar. I mean, obviously, like, he's annoying as fuck, but like, it got to the point where Ahmad Best like wanted to commit suicide, right? He was bullied by fans and bullied offline, and so like he spent a lot of years dealing with like the backlash of playing Jar Jar, which that's whack, bro. You know what I mean? You're gonna make the actor who like probably poured his heart and soul into that role. He can't control the writing, right? So it's whack that like to hear stories like that where people felt like that was the last resort. It was that they were forced to, take that route. But he ends up being the Jedi who saves Grogu. I thought it was a really good redeeming moment for not only Ahmad Best, but it was cool to see a Jedi that wasn't like a super big known Jedi save Grogu, right? It could have been Mace. It could have been Yoda. It could have been fucking Cal Kestis. It could have been a whole slew of people, but I'm actually glad that it was someone on a smaller scale. But it was cool that it was Ahmad Best because, hey, bro, that's a cool redemption to have in real life and in Star Wars, right? It kind of made my heart, like, I kind of teared up a little, like, oh, damn, that's actually hella cool, bro, So, and I don't know if you guys or you, Justin, you saw the new Little Mermaid trailer?
No,
Okay,
I saw that it came out, but
it got, like, disliked to shit, bro, like, again, right? And so you can already kind of tell what Disney's doing, right? Disney loves doing this, right? So what Disney will do is they'll race swap like known characters, right? They'll get people to write and direct who don't really know about the lore and don't really know about the characters they're writing and making these movies about. And when the movie sucks, oh, you guys didn't like it because it was a female lead. Oh, you guys didn't like it because it was a person of color, right? And that's like, no, we didn't like it because you guys are shit writing, shit directing, and the shit overall. So, what I've been saying this about the Little Mermaid, man. What they should have done is they should have made the mermaid, like the main mermaid of the movie, she shouldn't have been Ariel. She should have been a different character from a different place, and then like maybe her character meets up with Ariel, and you could have had like a connecting universe, and it could have been hella cool. But instead, this is what you get, bro. And Disney's never gonna learn, man. That's why Disney, I feel like they're cutting back on a lot of their TV shows and they're cutting back on costs and stuff because, bro, like, I think Disney's finally starting to learn that, like, that woke shit is no one fucking likes that shit, bro. Like, keep that fucking woke shit out of the movies and TV shows, bro. Sorry. No one fucking cares about that shit, dude.
I think I agree with you that I think they do that on purpose, but I don't know why. Like, I don't know who they're trying to make movies for. Because they did it again with Tinkerbell. They made Tinkerbell, they casted a black actress, and I saw a bunch of people that were like,
Why did they make Tinkerbell? Yeah.
Yeah, that whole fucking nine, which I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm not totally against race swapping characters. Like, a lot of times it works, right? But for a character as big as Ariel, and I know that the response has always been, but they're animated characters, they're fake characters. Why do you care? Bro, do you not remember that like few months or weeks where people were literally quitting their fucking jobs because they were white people playing a person of color character?
Yeah.
So when you say, why do you care so much, they're a fictional fake character. Like, do you not understand how dumb you sound when you say that? Because there was literal real life humans who were quitting their jobs during COVID, during a pandemic, because it doesn't feel right to be white playing a black character.
Who I remember it was the guy who voiced Cleveland in Family Guy, but there was more.
Yeah, there was Big Mouth. There was somebody from Big Mouth, Jenny Slate. The guy who played Apu in Simpsons. And there was a couple more on that list.
Yeah.
And it's cringe, man. It's cringe. Like that, I know what Hollywood's trying to do, right? They think this is the route to go, right? Hey, bro, just do the math. Do the math, bro. And you'll find out why you're why what you're doing doesn't work once you do the math. You know what math I'm talking about.
Yeah,
yeah, do the fucking math and you'll find out why it's not working.
I'm not very smart to preface this, but like isn't that kind of the whole point of casting? That's like the whole point of casting is like, hey, we have this person that looks like this. You need to find somebody who can play this person.
Yeah.
And they're just like, you know what? Nope, we're not doing none of that shit. We're gonna find somebody that we need to find somebody who's gay. We need to find somebody who's a person of color. We need to find somebody like they just don't even give a fuck about none of that anymore.
No, it's
so what's
crazy.
the point of casting?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's, you know what I mean? And
that's like, hey man, we need somebody to play who's a famous white sports player that you could think of off the top of your head?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. We need someone to play Tom Brady. And then they fucking cast Michael B. Jordan. Why? I wouldn't be
surprised though.
You have Tom Brady. You know exactly what he looks like. White dude, brown hair, tall,
yeah,
chiseled.
I think you do a
wealthy,
bigger,
whatever the fuck you want to describe Tom Brady, athletic, and then you cast somebody who fits none of those boxes. Why are you casting then?
I think you do a bigger disservice to everything involved when you do that, right? Like instead of making somebody from Krypton who's black and not Kal-El and not Clark Kent, just make him his own character. And I think people would really like that. I think people are like, oh, that's cool, like, right? But when you say, hey, this is Bruce Wayne and he's gonna be played by Idris Elba.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we get what you're doing, bro. Like you literally are in a world where you can create your own character, but you're gonna make a bad Idris Elba Batman, and then you're gonna say it did bad because people are racist, not because your writing is fucking subpar trash, right? So it kind of reminds me of like this whole Black Adam DC situation that's going on. How DC's kind of trying to throw Dwayne Johnson under the bus, and accountability is very, very lacking in Hollywood. Like accountability is just not, and I know that Warner Brothers is ran by like new management and like they have completely new people in there, right? But like I think about the damage that this whole James Gunn decision already did to the brand, right? It's not that they brought in James Gunn, it's that he comes in and goes, hey, we know that they just announced Henry Cavill coming back and all of you are excited about it, but no Henry Cavill, and we might bring Ezra Miller back, and we might do this, and my wife's going to be casted in these roles now, and obviously she's been before James Gunn got there, but I think, like, how much longer can Warner Brothers just let the brand continue to get damaged to the point where, like, no one gives a fuck anymore, man? Star Wars is starting to become that. The brand is, like, there's so much, like, damage being done to the brand. I just don't see how they recover from it. DC's going to recover, bro, but like they didn't get off to a good start with the new management, right? And so allowing James Gunn to do what he did, they had to have known it was going to cause a bunch of controversy. And, and then you have them trying to throw The Rock under the bus for why the Shazam movie failed. You know why Shazam failed?
Bro, that's not the reason, because I'm surprised Shazam 1 even quote unquote succeeded. It just doesn't seem like they just fucked it up, dude.
Yeah, I think I told you this, but I tried to watch Black Adam the other day. It's the worst DC movie I've ever seen, bro. I'm sorry, Rock. I love you too, Rock, bro. I fuck with you, Rock. Big time, dog. You know what I mean? I smell what the Rock's cooking type shit, bro. I smell it before you smell it. But, bro, when I watched Black Adam, it was bad. Like, fucking astronomically bad, bro. Remember, he's just floating there like this outside the helicopter, and it's just a rock and a cape. Like, I can't even, like, disassociate and say, oh, that's Black Adam. No, it's just a fucking rock in an outfit just like this with the hoodie on floating. It's just like he's just floating with his big bald head like this. It's like, bro, I can't even, like, you're supposed to disassociate. When I see the Joker, I don't see Joaquin Phoenix. I see fucking Arthur Fleck, right? I see Clark Kent. I don't see Henry Cavill. But it was just The Rock with the hoodie on. And it's like, no, and then honestly, bro, like, have you seen Shazam? I wouldn't want to be a fucking part of that either if I'm him, bro.
I know, that's what I was saying. They were trying to blame Shazam 2's failure on that whole fiasco, but like, Shazam 2 was probably ass. Shazam 1 was probably ass, and I'm surprised it even did good. They just looked ass.
They're like,
And
oh,
I'm
I
a
wonder why
Shazam
this.
fan, bro.
And they're like, hey, I wonder why this movie failed. Oh, because James Gunn said they're rebooting the universe. Basically, nothing matters. Go watch my movie. And then they wonder why these movies didn't do good. Right? Bro, I didn't. You know why I didn't see Shazam 2? I'm going to tell you the truth. That when they said Henry Cavill wasn't coming back as Superman, fuck your movie, bro. I ain't fucking seeing your shit. Fuck it, dude. Let's get the universe rebooted already and let's keep it moving, bro. That's how I feel, and that's how I'm coming, bro. I'm coming with that energy, but yeah, that is tonight's episode. Thank you guys for joining me for episode 109. It was a pleasure. As always, if you guys do not like the YouTube format, we are on Spotify, we are on Apple Podcast. It's been amazing. This last couple months have been great. Like, the subscribers are going up as usual. I'm really, really proud of what me and Dustin are building here. You guys should be too, because you're a part of it. You guys, share with everybody. Share the clips, share the YouTube shorts, go on TikTok, and help me make fun of people in the TikTok too, bro. Like that video me and you posted, Dustin, about the woolly mammoth. Bro, they were trying to kill me and you in the comments, bro. Like, that was crazy. Get a fucking day job, bro. I have one, because how do I pay for everything? You see everything? How do I pay for everything if I don't have a day job already? You could easily say the same thing about you. Why don't you get a fucking day job, dick sucker? Like, you get a fucking day job and stop sitting in comment sections. You could literally say the same thing. But I wasn't even mad at that comment. It was just funny seeing people try to kill me and you over a woolly mammoth thing. It's the take back the digital footprint in Siberia. Like, I don't care. I'm just talking about cloning.
Yeah, I don't know. Bro.
It's the digital footprint in Siberia. Oh, because I don't care. I only care about what were we saying?
If you even watch like one episode of what you do, and you decide to take like what we talk about like serious, it's kind of your own fault. Like, we're not sitting up here claiming to be fucking
experts and shit. We're just trying to make you laugh
scientists
and
and professional, DNA cloners.
I don't know about
literally just fucking you're a dude with a camera and a fucking microphone.
Yeah, and I have a day job, unfortunately, because how do I pay for all this stuff? But yeah, that's episode 109, guys. Until next time, peace.